All right. Hopefully we're not too dizzy. I dropped my phone. It almost landed inside the case. All right. Excited to be here tonight. I'm just packing up, so I need to show you what is in this Scan and Cut Retreat Kit before I mail it off tomorrow. All right, so then I won't have any more. And there's only 3 left anyway. So sign up by the 10th of the month if you want to get one of these really cool kits. Or probably sooner, I'll run out before then and have to substitute. All right, so what is my Brother Scan and Cut Retreat? You can go here to this Paper Chef's Clubs and Offerings link, this QR code. Let me cover the other one. That's my Stampin' Up! Store. And you can sign up for the, let me just zoom in there for a second in case you want to take a screenshot. You can sign up for the Brother Scan and Cut Virtual Retreat. It is on October 25th, 2025. I've had several Scan and Cut retreats. They're a live event. They last all day, and it is full of projects that are unique to the retreat. Plus, you get links to old projects that I did before so that you can catch up on things that we've already done in the past. You get some actual files that you don't have to create yourself, okay? So let me just kind of move my camera around. There's a lot of stuff on my floor, my table. All right, here's what we have here. You are getting, I did try not to cut it small for some of the projects here. You're going to get 6 sheets of the Traditions of Christmas paper. It is 6 inches by 12 inches, so it's cut down, but it's big enough for you to create your 3D projects. And you're going to have a lot of leftover supplies. Now, this paper is no longer available at the Stampin' Up! Store, but luckily for you, the Papered Chef has hoarded it for you. I have hoarded it. Kimberly Smith. My name's Kimberly Smith, and I'm a craft hoarder. Okay, so you get the benefit of that. So now, this wasn't my limiting factor on how I'm going to run out of stuff, though. But this I have enough of to do some more kits. All right, now, inside this same package, let's put this back in there. You are going to get some cardstock that is big so that you can use it for your bigger projects. And inside here, you have coordinating cardstock. You have the Pool Party two-tone cardstock, which you can see peeking out behind there. It's two-tone because it's lighter on one side, and it's not as thick as the regular Stampin' Up! Cardstock. So you see that? A little bit lighter on the other side. And then when you flip this over, you're going to get some full sheets of Designer Series paper. I just had a lot of this one. I gave you this one because it's whimsical, and I had a lot of it I've been saving for you guys. I meant to give you each this whole scrapbooking kit, but then they ran out before I had a chance to get it for you. So you're getting like almost half a kit from this. We had a scrapbooking kit, and it's pretty cool. So you get some of this font paper called, hold on, I have to write it down here. Snowy Days. It's from the Snowy Day Scrapbooking Workshop Kit. So that's where this paper comes from. And some of the paper is double-sided in that kit, and some is not. So this one is double-sided. And it sort of matches the one that was from the regular Designer Series paper, which is now retired. So more than enough to create your 3D projects and to cut out extra embellishments. Now these are single-sided Stampin' Up! Papers, but they're going to coordinate with the cardstock. Okay, let's make this one show. This one is the cutest. We're going to have that piece of paper show through. Okay, it's all shipped inside with this cardboard to keep everything tidy. And it comes in your kit's coming in a big box. Shipping is included in the price. So it's going to be $99 for the entire kit or $95 if you get a discount. You're one of my YouTube channel members, or you're a Patreon supporter of the channel, or you're one of my Papered Chef team members. Okay, you know who you are. You guys get the discount. So get the discount on the kit. Now, if you just want to sign up for the virtual retreat only, and you don't want to get this amazing kit, which I haven't even begun to show you, haven't even begun to finish showing you, then you want to go and get just the virtual retreat, and that would be $39 or $35 with the discount for the virtual retreat only. Okay, so I hoard so you don't have to. Some stuff is going to be new, like this Traditions of Christmas paper, which you can't even get that I hoarded for you. Or some stuff is going to be retired. And you may remember it from last year's retreat. So I still had some from last year's retreat, and I gave you each 6 sheets of this super cute Berry Christmas Designer Series paper. So this berry Christmas, you can cut out the bears or use it for your projects. And again, there's going to be lots of leftovers. Okay, now in this little package, I put some specialty paper for you, some bigger sheets. All right, let's see. Oh, thank you guys for coming in. Say hello when you get here. This is some brushed silver and gold specialty paper. And then this is the Silent Snowfall. It's an embossed paper. Okay, so it's a piece of sort of light cardstock and it's embossed. Put that back in the package. I wish I could see better to see who's here. I really need better glasses. All right, I'm going to see if I can find better glasses for a moment. It's like somewhere around here, some better glasses. All right, I'm sorry if I can't say hi to you guys, if I can't see your names. I'm sorry I don't have better glasses. All right, but that's okay. You're gonna get to see this, and it's gonna be a quick video. So that's the Berry Cute paper. Now, the next thing is, if you've already signed up for the retreat, like, let others know if you've been to one of my retreats before, what to expect, because it's like a lot of fun. So then you're gonna get a bunch of vinyl samples. Now this is a QR code to go to my Amazon store and purchase the vinyl yourself. So you can get more vinyl. You don't need hardly any vinyl. You only need like maybe, let's see, I have a couple things for you to decorate with the vinyl. But you're going to have way more vinyl than you need. So that way you can play around with the vinyl with your ScanNCut. I'm giving you heat transfer vinyl, which is the iron-on vinyl. And we're going to be using, in the retreat, the little mini heat press. Okay. But you're also going to have sticker vinyl, so you can decorate a mug or something, or a jar, and you're gonna have the transfer tape. So this is a piece of glitter iron-on vinyl, and then these are iron-on vinyls that are a little bit thinner. Okay, some patterned. You get patterns. Then we have some sticker vinyl, and you have removable sticker vinyl and permanent vinyl. Okay, and some more vinyl. These are removable permanent vinyl. Lots of great selection here for the holidays. Then you have transfer tape to help you transfer the vinyl onto your projects. More than enough transfer tape. You can use that over and over. And then there's some more vinyl on this side. More sticker vinyl. Okay, let's see. We got smart vinyl. Yeah, smart vinyl and removable vinyl. That has to do with the backings on it. You're going to get one of these little stockings to decorate. And you're going to be able to fold it down. I'm just going to keep it folded down. These were one of the paper pumpkin kits. I've been trying to buy them all year to have enough for my retreat. So that, because I didn't have enough last year, but I had one refill. So you're going to get this little stocking, and you can personalize it with your vinyl. Okay, isn't that stocking cute? All right, I tried to put this paper in there to keep it all straight. But the vinyl comes on rolls, so it's not flat. So really, I just want you to use like this little piece and be able to make a little shape or a name for your little bag and your little stocking, and then you're good. And then everything else is like, you can just go to town with all your samples and make lots of projects. And I know some of you will do all that, and some of you will just do what I show you, and that's fine too. All right, so that's your vinyl samples. All right, next is going to be, okay, filled with embellishments and ribbon samples. Okay, so we have embellishments and ribbon samples. This one is going to be, now, in order to take part in my raffle, which is I give away bundles and door prizes and stamp sets, you need to get the retreat kit, not the virtual retreat. Because the virtual retreat you can participate in from anywhere in the world. And the raffle, though, you have to be a U.S., and you also have to get the retreat kit. Oh, I almost gave someone an extra ticket. All right, I try to give somebody an odd and even number in case they are superstitious. I got to put that ticket back in there. I almost gave someone extra chances to win, which wouldn't have been a bad thing for them, but okay. So these are just little die cut shapes because we're using the Traditions of Christmas stamp set. You may recall that that's the stamp set we used for last month's card club. So I made sure that all of these little shapes would fit a lot of the sentiments. Now, these are little stickers. These are from the embellishments, one of the ephemera packs. So these are not stickers. These are die-cut shapes to stamp onto. Now, where'd the bag go? So you get a variety of die-cut shapes. The die-cut shapes you're all getting are all the same. The stickers are going to be a little different. You get 8 stickers. Like, not everybody gets the same stickers, meaning I'm still kind of shutting the bags here, but you could see, like, some of you have, like, the joy that says it that way, and some of you have a joy that would be in a circle, right? But either way, you get 8 stickers, and then I think it was like 14 die cuts. Yeah. All right, so just to show you what stamp set we're using, it's called the Traditions of Christmas. We featured it in the September Card Club. So I made sure I gave you these shapes again so that you would be able to write your sentiments and in a way that they would fit on your projects. Okay, so you don't need the die cuts, so you just need the stamp set for this retreat. And you don't really need this stamp set. You could use a different stamp set. It's just that if you wanted to add on the stamp set, that's fine. You can add on the stamp set. Okay, so that way you have like more options. You can just use your own stamps or my stamps, but I just give you the die cut shapes if you're using mine. Okay, you get a variety of ribbon samples. These may vary based on my availability of the different ribbons, but what I wanted to make sure you had enough ribbons to decorate your little 3D items. You get some gold and silver mesh for sure, and then a variety of other twine and ribbons, and then you get some embellishments as well. You're going to get these glitter sequins. I still need to put the stickers on here. Some glossy dot assortment, some two-tone sparkle gems, and some shades of green hexagons. Okay, so you're going to have 4 kinds of embellishments, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 10 kinds of ribbons. You're going to get 10 ribbon samples, 4 embellishment samples. Okay, so that's a lot of swag. Okay, you get a bag that you can use for your ironing on. Now, in addition to the stocking that you can iron on during the retreat, or this bag, you're going to have another swag bag too. So lots of swag. Now, I give you the file measurements to make a nail file holder, which is great for craft fairs. You're going to get a nail file, and you're going to make a nail file box. You have the measurements for that. Anybody who attends my retreat gets the source file for that. We're making a little nugget treat holder, so you're getting 2 Hershey nuggets, and you're going to get the measurements or the file, the SVG cutting file, to decorate the front of your notebook, which is just a cute, adorable, personalized gift. And then you're going to put your sticker of the person's name on the front of your book. We're concentrating on the sticker part, the personalized part. But I'll give you the file to cut out the outside part. Okay, then we have the cardstock. There's lots of cardstock that's going to coordinate with all the different kinds of paper I gave you. Okay? And I'm sorry if I'm missing some of your questions because I can't see. I thought I had the right glasses. I'm going to see if I can look for ones while I'm talking because maybe they'll just... Sometimes things just appear on my table, like it's buried and everything on my table. So we're going to just see if a pair of glasses is buried here. Sometimes I should have thought of these things ahead of time. Oh, well, I have my whatnot auction tomorrow, so I better be able to see before that auction. Or I won't be able to sell anything because I won't be able to see any of the bids. I'll probably sell everything for the wrong prices. Okay, anywho, let's talk about the cardstock. You guys can answer each other's questions and talk amongst yourselves. All right, so this is the cardstock for the retreat kit. And it's a bunch of stuff. So you're going to get, and I have it all labeled, you're going to get cherry cobbler. These are full sheets of Stampin' Up! Cardstock. And you're getting a lot of them. Okay, you're getting cherry cobbler, granny apple green, garden green. Everything is carefully curated to, coordinate with the paper I give you. Mossy meadow, thick basic white, thick berry vanilla, balmy blue, misty moonlight, night of navy, and gorgeous grape. Okay, oh, that reminds me, I haven't shown you this paper pack yet. That's going to make sense because some of these are going to match with those. Okay, and in addition, you're going to have the scalloped, what is this one? It's gift card box, the envelope treat box, and a very vanilla envelope in with your card stock. And as the saying goes, but wait, there's more. There's more. Okay, so we're going to now show you some more DSP. Because I've already shown you that you're getting this 3 things. And then there's other ones. This other paper and this paper and the cardstock. So now there's even more DSP. You're going to get just a few sheets of each one because this one is, let's see, 12 sheets are in here. And I didn't have enough to give like a lot of everything. So because my card club is also getting a little sampler. They're getting, this month, they're going to have a different sampler. So you're getting a sampler as well. That way you can just decide which kind of papers you want to cut with. So isn't that beautiful? It's called Modern Christmas. It's double-sided and it's foiled. So you get a few sheets of the Modern Christmas with the gold inlays. And then you get a few pieces of the, isn't this nice? This is called the Lights of Aurora Designer Series paper. So this is a current paper. And then you're going to get Heartwarming Hugs, which is a retired paper. Patterns may vary depending on your kit. Heartwarming Hugs. And then you're going to get 3 pieces of the most adorable Penguin Playmates, which I just recently purchased off a friend's auction. So another friend had an auction and she had this. And I was like, I've been looking for some more paper to put in my kits. So it came on time for me to give you each some. Okay, let me flip it around. In your kit. And that's adorable paper. Not only can you cut out the critters with your ScanNCut, but it's just going to be adorable to craft with. And it's retired, but you have some paper to go. Like, not all the colors in it have retired. Like, there's Misty Moonlight, right? There's Misty Moonlight in there. So that's cool. All right, but the piece de resistance is my mother's swag bag. Everybody that signs up for this retreat kit is going to get a handmade bag from my mother. She's 93 years old, and she's been very ill lately, so this might be the last time she creates the homemade swag bag for your. I mean, we last year we got this swag bag because she wasn't able to be up to it. You still got a swag bag, but these are Stampin' Up! Swag bags. I mean, look at the difference. Factory made handbag, right? A person making it that's been sewing. So she's, you know what I'm saying, all her life. Isn't that cute? You get the little lined bag, and then my sister was here visiting me because she was visiting my mom. But while she was here, she helped me make your little treat bags for you. So I'll show you what's in your treat bags. So in this bag that goes in your swag bag, you get a couple Christmas teas. Okay, for your little projects that we make, you can put little fun things in them. Of course, you can eat the candy when you get it. You got mini Tic Tacs, some ginger chews, a honey stick this is for your tea, to stir into your tea, and some lifesavers. Okay, red and green lifesavers. We curate everything here to look Christmassy, right? And then I got these little bags at the Hobby Lobby inside the baking section, in case you're wondering. It's a really cool section. Sometimes things are on sale in that section too. All right, so this one, another same bags from Hobby Lobby, and this time you're getting more Christmas candy. These little peppermint sticks are from the, Cracker Barrel. And I put a little Christmas hat on them as well. So you get a peppermint stick with a Christmas hat, a couple pieces of chocolate, and some mints, and some high chew candy, and a candy cane. So everything's coordinated, and it all goes with your theme of the Christmas. We're doing stocking stuffers. The theme is stocking stuffers and personalizing with vinyl. So the projects we make are that, and then you get to also get the files for the projects I make. And you're going to get recordings of the retreat. So if you come to the retreat and you miss something, you can watch the recording. Plus, I just give my participants the files. If you just want to hang out, socialize all day, and make your stuff later, then that's fine too. You can, that's your option. You can just hang out all day and watch the recordings. All right, so you get so just as a review, you get a swag bag with the 2 bags of candy, another swag bag with the Now File, the mini composition notebook, and the Hershey Nuggets. Okay, you get the bag of vinyl with the stocking. The bag of vinyl, you get the pack of cardstock with the packaging items, an envelope. You get a couple packs, smaller packs of DSP. You get the larger pack of DSP and a larger pack of cardstock for your projects. You get the die-cut shapes and stickers, and anybody who gets a retreat kit is going to have tickets to participate in the raffle. All right, now I'm going to try to read the question. So, I have, sorry, I'm reading really slow. Here, maybe I can read that. I have received the kit for July. Oh, Jolly Delivery, right. Right, so this is the Brother ScanNCut Retreat Kit. So this is set separately. If you didn't get it yet, did you sign up for it? If you signed up for it and you didn't get it yet, it's because I didn't mail them yet. I'm making them right now. That's why I'm on here showing you what's inside them. You have until the 10th. Everybody has the 10th until the 10th to sign up. And yes, we're also doing a Jolly Delivery Workshop Kit. So this month. So Jolly Delivery Workshop Kit is different. All my kits and clubs, if you didn't get it yet, it's because I've shipped out all the Jolly Delivery Workshop Kits. Save one, maybe I'm waiting on the stamp set. This one is Paper Chefs, Clubs, and Offerings. Just go here or go to the link in the description. I'll cover that one up so you don't get... And sign up for this kit by the 10th, and you're going to get this soon in the mail. Okay? You can sign up for just the virtual retreat. Yeah. So thank you, Tracy. You're asking who's already registered. If you want to register, Tracy, just let me know. I know you get like a big discount on yours because you still have a credit from something else. All right. Coming on. Okay, thank you, Karen. I'm sorry I can't see all the names, but I appreciate everybody that came. I always see the names like I recognize, like even just like a letter. Like I knew that was Tracy from the T, even though my glasses aren't working very well today. I don't know what's up. So, do you ever have, I think if I eat a lot of sugar or something, I don't know. Sometimes I get fuzzy vision. I know you're probably like, don't you always eat a lot of sugar? But no, I don't always eat like a ton of it. But, you know, hey, sometimes that happens. Okay. Well, that's it. I'm going to go back to packing. You signed up. Okay, well, yeah, it doesn't matter when you signed up. The deadline is the 10th, and I haven't sent out the kit yet. So you may have registered a while back, and that means you got an early bird bonus if you registered a while back. So that's cool. You'll get an early bird bonus, but it doesn't mean that I could send them out early because I didn't have the supplies for them. I order everything, like all of the stamp sets. Now the stamp sets are here. I have to make these kits, as you can see, all the work that goes into them. And then I mail them out after the deadline. Usually, right now I'm ready before the deadline. But so, anyway, that's what's going on, right? Can't help it. I'm only one person doing the best I can. All right, well, thank you all for watching. This is the Paper Chef. And I appreciate you coming on tonight to see what's in your kit. You will be getting these in the mail and a tracking number very shortly. Thank you.